Welcome back to the land of the living dead. It's been a hot minute since I've recorded, and Jesus Christ, it feels weird. So, I apologize now if it seems a little fucky. I gotta try to remember the controls for Fallout 4 again. Uh, right. Tell Far Harbor about Avery's murder. Confront DIMA about Avery's murder. I already confronted him, but just, I don't think I fully finished it. Right, I left a set of power armor here. Let's go confront Dima, and then we're gonna... I wasn't sure what I wanted to do about fucking
I
telling
saw
them.
the atomic
So,
blast
DIMA,
from
I
here.
got a question.
Felt
Why
it
do you
shake
even
the
call me
island.
Nick?
What have you
Didn't you
done?
know me before the personality
For
imprint?
all of their faults, the children of Adam did not deserve nuclear annihilation.
You don't get to lecture me, Dima. I made a decision while you were cowering on top of this mountain.
Don't turn this on me. I haven't destroyed an entire people. Did their existence mean
Well, you're
so
trying to
little
control
to
an
you?
entire people. Ain't much better.
I am tired. And what's done is done. Was there anything else?
We still need to discuss what you did in Far Harbor.
I can't undo what's done. But for the sake of my people and those in Far Harbor, we need to bury that evidence. Please.
Far Harbor has a right to the truth.
You have to do what you feel is right. But think about the consequences carefully before you act.
Yeah, honestly, I've thought about it. And really, you're kind of a prick. Honestly, that's kind of a dick thing to do. Like, you should have just continued talking to them, not fucking kill a person. And then switch them out for a goddamn synth. Like, you are actively kind of the worst. Like, sincerely, See, I don't even think everyone that's there is a synth. I'm fairly certain a lot of them aren't. Like, yes, there are a few that are.
Now everyone, silence. The bright light. The rumors are true. It was a nuclear detonation. Children of Adam, they're all dead.
About time.
I need general
Alan,
supplies.
We
Visit
had
H.
our differences, yes. A lot of people died. Some, well, not all of them, deserve to be mourned. Others, friends, family that just came to believe differently than us.
Brainwashed, you mean?
This should be a solemn occasion, Alan.
Knocking back.
Please,
Bait shop.
a moment of silence. Thank you.
Actually,
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
What's the penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
What's your opinion of Dima?
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
It's true, isn't it? It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
If you're lying to me, this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am. Well, I feel like I am, Captain Avery. If I'm a synth, you made me believe I'm her. I don't know why.
Look, my whole world's been turned upside down too. Friends, family. I understand.
At least you know you're you. Your tragedies are yours. Mine. The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay. If you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge, and this will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. Please, keep that evidence a secret.
I'll keep your secret, Avery.
This isn't justice. It's mercy you've done here. Everyone in Far Harbor and Arcadia owes you dearly.
Alan's got a sale going on.
Alan?
The children
The
of
children
Adam
of Adam
blowout.
are dead and done for. This island will be ours again. We don't need the likes of you. If it ain't the hero. Do your business and get gone.
Hey, Alan.
Mainlanders always think they know better. Weapons are what's gonna win us back our island.
God, he is being a...
Bait shop's got
Do
everything.
your business and get gone.
Alan?
If it ain't the hero. We don't need the likes of you.
I want to shoot you. I have, like, the raging urge to shoot you at the moment.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Bye, my gun.
Captain?
We're talking now. Tectus was many things, but I don't think he was that eager to meet his division. Why did you do it?
I don't owe you an explanation.
I suppose you don't. I hope their sacrifice will bring peace to the island. Otherwise, what you've done... Just leave.
God, they are arrogant twits.
Avery.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Mainlanders always think they know better.
Hey, Alan.
Weapons are what's gonna win us back our island.
I am tempted to shoot. Like, I am sincerely hating Far Harbor at the moment.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Alan?
Hunters saw flickering lights by
Mainlanders
Eden
always
Meadows.
think they know
More
better.
unnatural.
Weapons are what's gonna win us back our island. We don't need the likes of you. If it ain't the hero.
You know what? Bite me. Fuck it. I know what I'm doing. I have a fat man for a reason. DIMA! I hope you enjoy a fat man! I'm killing DIMA. No, I'm not doing this no more. I'm killing DIMA. DIMA, come here. You pissed me off. Yeet! Yeet! Hi. Yeet! Yeet! Yeet. Yeet. Really? Yeet. Bam, I guess I can't kill him.
No one can! No one can!
Nope, that one's not far enough.
What have you done? By attacking the children of Adam, you tipped their zealotry over the edge. There's no hope for peace now. We have to figure out something else.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. Was there anything else?
We still need to
I can't undo.
make your case to the people of Far Harbor, DIMA. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Arcadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
I don't care what justification you have. You killed someone. You have to answer for that.
I can remember it. The blood. The life ebbing from that woman's eyes. The screams. All right. I'll go to Far Harbor and place my fate in their hands. I just hope Arcadia survives past what I've done.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't.
Now let's see if I can talk my way out of them destroying Arcadia. We'll find out. God damn it, keep hitting the wrong button.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust. And I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Arcadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Don't you have anything to say in your defense?
How does one justify murder? I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Arcadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard and then burn his whole goddamn Arcadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Dima will pay for his crime, but not Arcadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us one by one. No. We kill every last one of them just to be sure. Who's with me?
Every time you open your damn mouth, Alan, the whole town suffers. Shut up.
What? You... I oughta...
I've been wanting to say that since we first met that guy.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do.
I'm with you, Alan.
Alan's never been afraid to do what needs doing.
Everyone said their piece. It's clear what we have to do.
Out of the way, Captain.
Alan, no!
Shit, I've been telling you for years we gotta do something. Time's up. We're doing it now. Grab a gun from my shop if you ain't got one. We're taking care of Arcadia. Starting with that synth bastard.
Leave my doctor alone!
Just run.
My long walk is over.
What's this?
People of Far Harbor,
Right?
you know, but I've betrayed that early on.
What?
The identity. I am the only.
Don't you have any?
How does one just? I wanted to.
Sure.
I only.
Peace.
Alan, enough. This path you want leads.
We leave them be. No. Who's with me?
Arcadia is blameless. You have your criminal here. Judge him and him alone.
This ain't none of your affair, Mainlander.
Careful. This could get out of hand real fast.
Don't listen to the mainlander.
I'm with you, Alan.
Alan's never.
Everyone said their piece.
Out of the way, Captain.
Alan, no!
Sins! Those murdering sins! I've been telling you for years we gotta do something. Well, time's up. We're doing it now. Grab a gun from my shop if you ain't got one. We're taking care of Arcadia. Starting with that synth bastard.
Don't do this.
Like this.
I'm gonna be sick.
I want to retry, cause goddamn,
Alan, no!
damn.
Sins. Those murdering sins! I've been telling you for years we gotta do something. Well, time's up. We're doing it now. Grab a gun from my shop if
Well, I guess we'll have to go plan B. I'm gonna have to work on Far Harbor for a
you ain't
while.
got one. We're taking care of Arcadia.
Go back to this one. God damn. I really have to just do a bunch of Far Harbor missions. Try to gain trust in Far Harbor itself.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat.
Now
Beside
everyone,
Captain Avery.
silence. The bright light.
Town's
Rumors
lucky
are
you're
true.
here.
You blowing smoke up my sail.
Children bad on it.
There is. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand.
We
In
have
order
our
to do proper
differences, yes.
repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools.
Some.
And they won't be easy to
Shut up, Avery.
deserve to be
450 caps if you
Others
can,
with
though.
Friends, family that just
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles
differently
Cove
than
Tannery.
us.
Brainwashed.
Tools are certain to be
This
there.
should be
Now get.
solemn occasion, Alan. Please. A moment of silence. Thank you.
The harpoon guns are awful in this game. They're always bad. I'm pretty sure the whole reason why I couldn't fucking save for Arcadia is because of the fact I never helped fucking Far Harbor. Why, I am stuck. There we go. I am free now.
Yes.
Bothering anybody now?
Damn it. There we go.
Nice.
When I thought we were getting along.
Ugh. For you guys, it's gonna seem like nothing happened. For me, I have to fucking cut out like a solid 25 minutes. 'Cause I had to go let out a dog, and this dog is a pain in the ass. She likes to go fucking freak out at the neighbor's dog. So she'll just sit out there for like ever. And when she starts freaking out, I have to try to drag her inside. Mind you, we have our dogs on leads due to the fact that 2 of them don't listen. And the third one struggles to listen to anyone other than her mother.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Yeah, it's all kinds of pain in the fucking ass.
They're here somewhere.
Oh, no, go away. Nick! Nick! I am trying not to use this because I use it so often. Nick, you do you. Huh, where does this go to? It's a good thing I looked in. Glowed. can't pick you up. That's not fun.
Hold up!
Also, I'm realizing I'm level 34. Jesus Christ.
Whatever.
I hope that note that went off don't make the fog worse.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Hero of the hour. Wiped out all the children of Adam. These caps are for you. And if you need anything from my shop, you let me know.
I'll take a look.
You got it.
Creatures attack you.
Hey,
What's the plan?
over here. Move here.
Good plan.
Reach out.
Hey.
Everything.
There's some something you need?
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world.
Avery.
Buy my guns.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
I'll be going.
Bye, then.
Mainland like you.
I
stands no
don't
chance
want to
against the
tell her.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family. It was lumber. The island's been getting... with the stranger's head.
Wait. Are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family?
You're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of Greedy was my cousin.
Sure.
He was out foraging at the... Anyway, he made it. Of course, those ferals are still out there.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good.
take it one day at a time.
Why aim down sight when you can just hit fire?
Time to settle accounts. You hear me, Island? My friend here's gonna even things up.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I wasn't looking to get paid. I'm just happy to help you out.
You're a good person. I can see that. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle,
right?
You'd never want something.
I'm sorry. You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that he had a farm. The island sent something after. Grandpa, if you can...
Sure. That fog crawler's gonna pay.
That's the spirit.
After this, I go play Minecraft. No, come here. Don't you run. Don't you run from me.
In a deep fog.
Grandpa George can rest in peace.
Out there.
The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's enough with that fog.
Right.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your...
Really, it's no trouble.
Well, I hope you know how much it means to me. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family, but if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. You go and get...
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Oh, that's a grenade. Ah. Now I can fast travel a little fat.
Nice.
Doug's key. Well, where does this go to? So I don't think it's anything. In one of the fish nets. That really wasn't worth it. Where'd his body go? I made him vanish. God damn it. Nope. 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 Don't want to do it. I don't want to hack. Fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. Level 35.
Need general supplies? Visit Beige. Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
What kind of person just shoots a man for sport? All those trappers can burn in hell.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
And it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost. And it was the final check.
I was glad to help. I hope I've put your mind at ease.
You certainly have. Now well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. But this is an heirloom that's been in my family for... There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing. The island. And that's it. Off you go.
Targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. It does 51 damage and it's slow.
Stranger, you need
Excuse
odds,
me.
ends, junk, or knickknacks.
Curious
Come to the
specimen.
right place.
Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, You keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve you. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Nope, I want to see what's in this thing. Mirelurk King. Mirelurk King is always really small. Mirelurk Hunter, which is just basically a giant lobster. Hey, you're a legendary version too. Wow, okay. McFucking excuse you. Yeet. 3 mini nukes. Ignores 30% of target's damage and energy resistance. Plus 25 damage.
Not that it's an option.
These knuckleheads don't trust you now. Well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plank.
Seriously. Thanks, Teddy.
You are the most peculiar main person I've ever had the occasion to meet. Take this. And, if you're inclined, socialize. It's your party after all.
Increases wearer's movement speed by 10%.
Everyone, times are hard. But this
I'm tempted.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
Sure. I'll be going.
Bye, then.
Front, dock and back.
She's one of us.
Bait shop.
Mainlander!
Protect your... loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Avery.
Here's to you.
This feast is in your honor, is it? Sure. You kill some Milek grand beastie, and you get this whole soiree.
I have to keep helping them because I'm trying to make it so fucking dickhead decides not to destroy all of
Oh, everything likes you.
one thing.
Here, kitty.
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester her, Debbie. Of course she did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
Hey, thanks.
Least I can do.
Mitch, I mean, since you did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Ma'am, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like her would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him? And find some way to drag his hide back here? I'll pay, of course.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out, he loves his traps.
I don't have time.
those corpses? They're from me. Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away!
Your nephew's worried about you. He sent me.
Mitch. My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
Then let's work together.
Fine. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Robot workbench. God damn!
Excuse me.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
You have living family that cares about you. Are you just gonna turn your back on him?
I am an old man. I just want to live out my days on my land. You wouldn't understand.
How about this? I'm not asking you, old man. I'm dragging you back.
See all the bodies? I've survived worse than you. Now go away.
found her a joy to work with.
Thanks for helping, Mitch.
Uncle Ken's lived on his own for a long spell. He's got color.
I found Uncle Ken. He's still alive, but he won't come back.
That's cause for celebration.
We were worried about him.
He really is all right? Do you think he's safe?
He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Maybe I should see if any of the locals want a chance to host it again. As tough as he is, a few more guns. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
Okay. Running costs 50% less action points. I need to hit level 40. Get plus 25 damage resistance and plus 25 energy resistance when you're sprinting. We can now invest a total of 500 caps. No experience points earned. Yeah, we'll up intelligence. We'll go talk to the little person.
Ma'am.
Even though it's a child, but it's a little person.
I may be able to help, but I don't want your caps.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please, help.
Hey.
Yeah, I've actually been out here. Thank God. Wait. I was heading backwards. I need to clear this place out.
Got it.
Oh, where's the body? Where'd it go? Junkie's minigun. 9 fucking damage. Does increasing amounts of damage the more withdrawal effects you suffer. Oh, that's actually dope. But it's so bad too. The Harvester. 6 damage. Chance to stagger on hit.
Never look a trapper in the eyes.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's the thing. I don't care if you don't want it. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Bertha?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
The mill's safe. For now, at least.
So we gotta act fast. We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land. Something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive.
I can lend a hand too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
You know, when I'm feeling down,
Captain?
a little
Nice to
commerce
see you again.
always cheers me up.
Everything's relatively quiet for once.
I have proof that DIMA killed the original Captain Avery.
The skull. It can't.
I have to.
Listen, I can't be a sin.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in.
It's you have to learn.
What you're going through, I'm so sorry.
The only thing I can do now is live the way I. DIMA is a murderer. But if you share this with anyone here, Far Harbor's confront DIMA.
I'll keep your secret, Avery.
This isn't justice. Everyone in Far.
Avery.
It's hard to believe before you came here. all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My people are so mired. Anything I give you...
Rescue diver suit. Wear gains ability to breathe underwater and protection from radiation. 250. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. You know, the hat's good and all. Oh, but it's the full suit. Yikes. I don't know how I feel about that. So, with all of that, will this work? The whole purpose, I did all of this just to try to save Arcadia and kill DIMA. I want to save Arcadia, but I want to kill DIMA. So I wanted to, the whole purpose of this was to save Arcadia and kill DIMA. Or DIMA might survive. But with me being like the hero here and actually helping them, this might work. And if it doesn't, Arcadia falls. Because I am not doing this again. Oh.
You helped Cassie, right? We're talking.
This is... The whole purpose I did all this was to try to save Arcadia.
Now.
I don't know if this is gonna work. A quick save right here.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. I'll go.
Wait, what? You can't. DIMA, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My long walk is over.
What?
People of you know, but I've betrayed early on during a
What?
I
Go on, DIMA.
I wanted to. I only.
I say,
Alan, enough. This path you want.
we leave them. No. Who's with?
Arcadia is blameless. You have your criminal here. Judge him and him alone.
This ain't none of your affair, Mainlander. You got no say here.
Careful. This could get out.
Don't listen to the main.
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my farm, avenged my family, more than the rest of you ever did for me.
What's Alan really ever done? Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill? Remember who's given us a new chance to take back our island?
My uncle's safe and alive. The strangers always steered us right.
Enough. I'll back down.
Alan, the harbor's spoken. So this ends here, DIMA. Murder's a serious crime. There's only the one punishment for it. If you have any last words, now's the time.
I'm sorry.
Mitch. Every homestead, town, and people has a dark side. That if we're ever to know peace, we don't let the worst of us define us. So So justice has been done. And I expect everyone to respect the peace between us and Arcadia.
Captain Avery's
Oh, with that, I've completed Far Harbor, technically.
I'll do what it takes to protect my island.
So literally, thank God. I honestly dislike DIMA. Like, at first, he seems really kind, and then you realize he is actively kind of a monster. Like, yes, he helped, don't get me wrong, but he was also willing to kill just so Far Harbor didn't come in and just destroy everything, when he could have peacefully talked. He shouldn't have killed Avery. Like, there's no way to justify what he did. Like, they were peaceful with each other, and they could have helped each other even more, but he wanted to kill her.
You found out the truth, and now he's paid for it. We did the right thing, didn't we?
He killed someone. He had to answer for that.
You're right. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Arcadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kazumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Well, Far Harbor is finally complete. I have finally completed Far Harbor. Nuka World will be... Well, I've started the beginning of Nuka World, mind you, but we will continue Nuka World. Cats. I love how cats are the only thing that are not mutated to hell. Dogs are, except for one. That's dog meat.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? baby. It's okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere.
I'm letting this one play out because this one actually has me intrigued.
You're home now.
Hold on to her, Kenji. You never know when your family's gonna be taken from you.
I'm glad you understand. It's a terrible world out there. We only have each other. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
You don't need to do that. You keep your father's collection. For your family.
Thank you. Perhaps we'll need it someday. God knows plenty has happened to us already. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
Thank you for everything.
We're putting more into intelligence. Below 20% time slows the new gain plus 20 damage resistance and do 20% more damage while the effect lasts. It's actually not bad.
We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Hey.
Now, this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected.
Turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us. Here's hoping the next case just takes us to some dingy bar. I could use a slow one. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
I never realized before what I put Kenji and Ray through.
Museum of... Okay, I know what I'm doing before I do anything else. I want to talk to Ellie, I want to check on Virgil, but I also want to check out that, witch thing. But, if everything's said and done,
they've lost.
Thank you for everybody who actually watches all the way through this shit show. And if you enjoy my long form content, drop a like and sub if you truly do enjoy it. And as usual, have a good day and or night wherever the hell you're from. Even though we all know, I don't care that much. Peace out, and have a good one, everyone.